Next on our hot topics, we have our very own Ginimbi. Now, my sister and I went to Avondale Shopping Center last week, and then we saw all this commotion. We were wondering what is going on, and then when you look, because it was like it was a distraction because the traffic was slow, and we're like, what's happening? And then when we started driving into the shopping center, and then we saw Ginimbi's two cars, the orange Lamborghini and the red Ferrari, and we're like, oh, okay, that's what the commotion is all about. And I mean, yours truly could not resist just taking a few pictures and a video while I was driving past. I was in a hurry. I was not about to stand around the crowd like wowing Ginimbi and his Lamborghini and Ferrari. I mean, like, I've lived in Cape Town for 20 years, and if you have ever been to Cape Town, Lamborghinis are like they reign in Cape Town. Like, you see Lamborghinis every single day, Ferraris every single day. It's nothing new. It was new to me when I first moved to Cape Town 20 years ago. So, like, I mean, I didn't see what the commotion was about, but I guess every country needs a little bit of Ginimbi, in it. So yeah. There we go. So he also, like, when he brought in the Lamborghini, he also showed his V11s of the payment that he made, and the customs duty that he paid. So yes, that is Ginimbi for you. Flashy, and I think every country does need a Ginimbi otherwise. Next up on our hot topics, I want to talk about Prayzah. He asked people to vote for him on the African Entertainment Awards USA platform, for he was nominated as Entertainer of the Year. Other nominees are Burna Boy, Wizkid, Inos B, Diamond Platinums, Eddie Kenzo, Ray Vanny, Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage, and Harmonize. So when he asked people to vote for him, Twitter went ablaze with Zimbabweans saying that they are not going to vote for him because he did not get himself involved in the hashtag Zimbabwean Lives Matter when it was trending. Instead, they opted to vote for Burna Boy because he put up a Zimbabwean Lives Matter hashtag during the trending season. So, I mean, like, you can see that Zimbabweans, we are petty like that. We never forget anything. But anyway, all the best to Prayzah, all the best to Burna Boy, and every person who has been nominated for that category. And Winky D was also nominated for the Best Dancehall Artist categories. And so we say all the best to Prayzah and Winky D in your nominations. But as you can see, Prayzah was not moved at all by the Twitter going ablaze. I mean, he put up a post talking about how he just bought some trucks for his MTM trucks company, and he wrote on his Facebook, I remember pushing those half-cut bricks as it pulls another full brick behind it with a string in the dusty roads of Uzumba. Dio aiva magonyeti edu munguva yacho. Ladies and gentlemen, today I present to you MTM Trucks, our new logistics company and also a sister company to MTM Records. With a fleet to handle all road freight needs, I say military touch movement, we move for you. So, I mean, he's very good with his PR, I've noticed, because the last time during the Zimbabwean Lives Matter hashtag, and when people were trying to put pressure on him to make a statement or a comment in support of the hashtag, and then he did not, and people were shouting. His son then came up and released his new track right? So everybody was diverted. Everybody who was angry with Prayzah for not involving himself in the hashtag started saying, wow, everybody was distracted. So here we go again. And amidst the negativity, he has gone on to tell us that he now has MTM trucks, and as usual, people have gone on to congratulate him. So I mean, I love his PR skills. He truly knows how to divert people's attention and how to release news at the right time in order to put out fires. So congratulations to Prayzah for his expansion for military touch movement with another division in the trucking industry. Now, last but not least on our trending topics is Janet Manyowa, who just released a new track called Makafanira. And it's a beautiful, amazing praise song. As usual, Janet Manyowa, you have outdone yourself. I love your music, and I remember dancing to your music at last year's Permican Awards. I do hope that we have Permican Awards this year. I doubt it because of COVID, but I really enjoyed dancing to your music. It was beautiful, and this song, I love it just as I love the rest. So I just want to say to Janet Manyowa and her team, congratulations for Makafanira, a job well done.